So one of my favorite sandwiches is the chicken and bacon ranch. So in honor of Taco Tuesday, no, we're not doing tacos, but we are doing a burrito, baby. A chicken bacon ranch burrito. So I got everything kind of semi set up already, a little mise en place action for you. So I got my beans soaking, because yes, we are going to throw some beans and some rice into this burrito as well. Of course, we have some dill, some parsley, some chives, a little bit of lemon for our sauce. We're going to make a sauce. And we got some cheese, bacon, chicken, tortillas, and don't forget a little hot sauce, baby. Oh yeah, it's gonna get hot, it's gonna get sweaty, it's gonna get sexy, baby. Let's get. So the first thing we're gonna do is start with our chicken, just so we can get it marinated and just let it rest for a little bit. So I'm just gonna pound this out a little bit. I'm gonna cover it up, and if you have like a hammer or anything where you can kind of flatten it out, I'm just going to use this for now because I don't really have anything. Just kind of pound it up a little bit. But always with some love, you know what I'm saying? And remember, like if we're using chicken or we're doing steak or we're doing fish or we're doing vegetables, whatever it is, use a clean board, use a clean knife. You don't want to be using the same knife, the same board for vegetables and steak and chicken and whatever you're doing, because that can cause contamination, that can cause foodborne illnesses, and people can get sick, and we don't want any of that. None of that, huh? Nothing. So this is where we're going to use some marinated chicken and a little hot sauce. You know, we're going to make it hot today, baby, in the kitchen. We're already sweating, baby. Some pepper, some paprika, some cayenne. We're going to wet it up with some olive oil, baby. Yeah, yeah. So there it is. This is our chicken and our marinade. I'm going to throw that into the fridge, cover it up. I'm going to throw it into the fridge. And so this is a very familiar scene with our one and only friendly mixing bowl and whisk right here. We're going to be making a mayonnaise for real this time. And we're going to be adding some sour cream, some red wine vinegar, some lemon juice, and olive oil. We're going to make a ranch sauce. So I also have some dill, some parsley, and some chives to throw in there. And it's going to be really good. Yeah, la, 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 la. So I'm starting with 2 egg yolks. I'm going to start whisking slowly, little by little, adding the olive oil into there. It's going to create that aioli mayonnaise looking texture once again. Then I'm going to add just a pinch. I'm going to start adding a little bit of wine to see how it starts tasting. A little bit of salt, a little bit of mustard, and some lemon juice. Alright, so this is how my mayonnaise is coming along. See how now it's thicker, it's more put together, it's smooth, it's spread out evenly. Last time it was very runny, it was too loose, and it was falling apart. This is very nice. I like the consistency, so we're going to start adding some red wine vinegar, some salt, some mustard, and we're going to turn it into a ranch. Okay, so this is how it's looking. It's looking nice. I tasted it. It tastes very nice. I added just a dash of red wine vinegar, just a little bit of salt, a little bit of mustard powder. Whisk it up, taste it, see how it tastes. Add a little bit more. Added a little dash of red wine vinegar, a little bit more salt, a little bit more mustard powder. Whisk it up, taste it again, see how it is. Now what we're gonna do is add a little bit of sour cream into our mixture and see how that turns out. So that's it, baby. We got our sauce done. Oh yeah, it's looking good right now. Now we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna cut up some chives. I'm gonna cut up a little bit of dill, a little bit of parsley. We're gonna throw it in the sauce. Let's get it. Oh, 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 oh. So there it is. Here's our ranch sauce. Ready to go. Listo. So now it is time to work on our guacamole, baby. Yeah. So I threw my avocados in the same bowl where I had the sauce. There's still some extra residue in here, so it's gonna pick up all that flavor. Yeah, baby, we're making some guacamole, dog. All right, and our guac is done. Added a little bit of sour cream, you know, some salt, some pepper, some garlic powder, some onion powder. Whisk it up real nice until it's smooth, nice consistency. Taste it again. So I've had my beans soaking for probably at least like an hour or almost 2 hours now. You can see that they're very hydrated. They've grown, they sprouted a bit. So they should cook pretty fast once I get the hot water boiling, which is what I got over here. I'm trying to get this hot. Rice situation, I went to the market. The only thing they had available was boxed rice. So this rice is already pre-cooked. It's pretty much made. I just have to heat it up in a pan and it's ready. So I'll get my beans going. I'll have my rice ready. I have my sauce ready. I have my guac ready. Last thing is the bacon and the chicken. And that's it. The water's hot. Water's boiling. Strain my beans, looking very nice. And in you go. Oh no, it's so hot. Ah! So rice is finished. I added some salt, some lime juice, and some parsley inside. It's delicious. We have our chicken here we're gonna cook up. Then we have our bacon. We're gonna cook everything up. Our beans are still working. And once the beans are done, we can plate everything up. And I can't wait to try this, baby. You're gonna see. You're gonna see the picture, baby. You're gonna be like, damn, where's that selfie, baby? Got a portrait up in there. Uh-oh, we got the chicken in the pan, baby. You know what that means. It's almost time to eat. It's almost time to eat. It's almost time to eat. We gonna eat it up, eat it up, eat it up. So I got my chicken finishing up. It's starting to develop some color on the little char on the outside. Let your chicken cook. You want to make sure it's cooked fully through. The thicker pieces, you know, you could score. You can kind of slice it open a little bit so that the heat and steam can kind of cook through there. And if you do have a chicken or a steak or fish, whatever it is, and you have a marinade and it has like layers of like, it has like coats, you know, of like whatever, of oil or salt or any dressing or anything that's kind of covering it. It's going to take a little longer the protein to cook, so give it some time, no rush. And our beans are almost finished. We're gonna throw our bacon in here, and you know what it is. So our bacon, done. Guac, done. Sauce, done. Chicken, done. Beans, almost done. But what I'm gonna do over here is just add a little bit of bacon juice, bacon fat that we have down here. You know, it's clean, and we're gonna add this to our rice. It's gonna give it a lot of flavor. It's gonna give them that kind of like. So this is our burrito, baby. This is our burrito. I have a pan right here, getting hot with a little bit of butter, and we're gonna toast it up, and we're gonna crack it open, baby. Oh yeah. Chicken, bacon, ranch burrito, baby. Guys, it's time to take a bite. Well deserved, huh? Oh my gosh.